wasn't gone, I was doing what I was doing, I wasn't showing it to y'all. So to you, I'm back. Ha! To you, I'm back. Ha ha. Yeah. Big dog back, I'm commanding the troops. I got a legion of angels that stand there commanding my hand, I'm commanding the room. I make them jump from the floor to the roof. They wanna do me Shador. They wanna try to ignore that your boy is the truth. It ain't no dim in my life. It ain't no breaking this buck. I'ma buck up on you. I can't be nothing but solid. Feel like I'm stuck on my tooth.
Yeah, we here. The first installment. Souls, how you feeling, man?
I'm feeling magnificent, dog. Magnificent, dog. You gotta run that, man. You gotta run that for him, man. You gotta
play that joint.
Yeah, you gotta. Hey.
Let's let it rock, man. One time for the people. Come on, 333 chat. Let's go.
Big Sebastian, boy. Yeah. Classic. I'm only gonna do this once.
Christian in here, Jen in here, Soft Rain in here. What up? Big Sco in here.
Yes, sir.
I wasn't gone, I was doing what I was doing, I wasn't showing it to y'all. So to you, I'm back. Ha! To you, I'm back. Ha ha. Yeah. Big dog back, I'm commanding the troops. I got a legion of angels that stand there commanding my hand, I'm commanding the room. I make them jump from the floor to the roof. They wanna do me Shador. They wanna try to ignore that your boy is the truth. It ain't no dim in my life. It ain't no breaking this buck. I'ma buck up on you. I can't be nothing but solid. Feel like I'm stuck on my tooth. I don't know what else to do. Establishing boundaries. People don't take it too well. Guess they gotta go if they move. I was in Greece, swimming the sea like a pool. Healing my knee, let it soothe. Sorry, doc, if I don't jump off this yacht, it's an L. I cannot lose. I'm breaking the rules. Octopus salad, I ate with a spoon. Water got rocky, I started to woo. Drama mean on the scene for the cruise. International, I'm about to move. America cool, but I gotta woo. Translation, make it do what it do. Been still for too long, I gotta scoop. Big dog back, I'm commanding the troops. I got a legion of angels that stand there commanding my hand, I'm commanding the room. I make them jump from the floor to the roof. They wanna do me Shador. They wanna try to ignore that your boy is the truth. It ain't no dim in my life. It ain't no breaking this buck. I'ma buck up on you. Big dog back, no muscle. Straight forward with it, no puss. No straight ground with it, all hustle. Straight ground with it, all muscle. Big dog energy. Learn how to thrive through the struggle. Learn how to climb through the struggle. Doing no complaining. Had to keep my mind on the money. Classic Houdini. I really started with nothing. I really turned it to something. Big dog back, I'm commanding the troops. I got a legion of angels that stand there commanding my hand. I'm commanding the room. I make them jump from the floor to the roof. They wanna do me Shador. They wanna try to ignore that your boy is the truth. It ain't no dim in my life. It ain't no breaking this buck. I'ma buck up on you. Sebastian, boy. Classic.
Man. Only gonna do that once. I'm telling y'all, boy.
I'm only gonna do this once.
Telling you. You on mute, big dog.
Yeah, look. Yeah, we here. The chat going crazy. 333. Shout out to everybody. Jen said music vibes. Tristan said not starting with my favorite bop. Let's go. Big Sco said big dog back, passport class, international classic. Come on, man. You know how we going. You know
international.
Yeah. Yes, sir. We got to move around, see the world. What else we got? Soul said can't copyright the owner. That's a fact. Soul's thought said 333. Soft Ray said fire. Jen said raw talent. I appreciate it. Jen Big Sco said, when did you add another verse? Oh man. Shh. Big Sco said I need
body. Ooh. Telling you.
Yeah, listen, when I'm not streaming, don't think it's because I'm not working. You feel me? Don't think it's because I ain't doing nothing. There ain't no rest days over here, dog. Yeah.
The SoundCloud will catch that. Go to SoundCloud, download.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, Sebastian Tate, man. Yeah. Let's get warmed up before we get into this movie review, dog. I'm finna have some fun with this tonight, man.
Yes,
we bringing this to y'all. This season 1, episode 1 of Raw Reels, man. So from going forward, we need everybody right now. Very important. Go subscribe to our new channel. We have the Raw Society Coalition. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the ticker for y'all too. But go subscribe to the Raw Society Coalition page. Okay, it's I'm gonna put it right here in the ticker for you. But yeah, make sure y'all go subscribe to our new channel, Raw Reels. This stream where we do movies, series, we do these types of reviews. This will be streamed live on that channel exclusively going forward. So make sure you go and subscribe. There it is on the ticker, Raw Society Coalition.
The link in the chat.
Link is in the chat for y'all. Make sure y'all go subscribe. If y'all got to leave right quick and just do it right now and come right back, it's all good. We still getting warmed up, chat. Don't even trip.
Classic.
But yeah, we told you, man, we gonna crack these codes by any means necessary. We done came together. We make us. We got more on the way, man. More on the way. It's just the beginning. It's just the beginning, man. Yeah. But we gonna start off with a little icebreaker just to get warm, get the blood flowing. We gonna talk about an interesting interview. Gucci, man, and Keisha Kayor were on Breakfast Club, and Keisha opened up, maybe did a bit of oversharing. I don't know. We'll talk about it, but we're gonna get into it, man. You got that queued up, Souls? I said Souls.
Hey, it's all the same. Hey, we're gonna give y'all this review right here from the Breakfast Club and Anton Daniels' reaction to it. I'm really interested to hear what Classic gonna say about this too, because kind of want to hear what River's gonna say about this too. So,
yeah, true.
Here we go, y'all.
Take his
Gucci. So, I guess his wife is in a position to where she essentially is able to identify when he's going through things. And so I want to navigate this through two different things. The first thing that I want to navigate through is her control in the situation and her playing a bigger role and being able to say, hey, you're going through a psychosis or whatever it is. Slimmy, what's the problem here? What are your thoughts on Gucci's wife and how she has this level of control?
Man, that ain't Gucci, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm sorry. I wasn't gonna say it, but shit, that ain't Gucci, man.
Yes, it
that
is.
Ain't him. That ain't him. That ain't him.
How's it not him?
So you don't know what he looks. So you don't know what he looks like either.
I know exactly what he look. I seen that nigga at concert in person. I was like 10 feet away from him. He's extreme. He's pretty tall, and he don't really tower over people no more. That's a different conversation. I can't imagine a woman like running over Gucci, man, like that. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to fathom that, man. Especially after what happened with the last chick. You know what I'm saying? Like that wasn't even his girl. Like that. Whatever took place. I just don't.
So it sounds like y'all don't know Gucci Man either.
So we'll stop there because they're gonna get into the back and forth. But I thought it was very interesting what Slimmy brought up. Probably be one of our next reviews. What is it? What was it? Was it called Tyrone or
Tyrone? They called Tyrone. Yeah.
We'll about that next. But what are your thoughts about this, man? What are your thoughts about what we're hearing about Gucci going through his episodes? She literally controlling his social media. What are your thoughts?
It's tough. I see it from a lot of different angles. It's very tough because I personally know people who deal with schizophrenia, and they are describing schizophrenia properly. Whether or not watching him, I saw one person say like she could tell from being in the field and dealing with schizophrenic people so often that he isn't exhibiting like a schizophrenic person's behavior and stuff. And I'm just like, that's a bit of a reach. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how long you've been in the field. That's a bit of a reach, but they are describing it accurately. So some of it wants me to, some of listening to it makes me feel like there could be validity, right? And then me on a personal level, being a person who deals with a coming and going like mental health thing.
Yeah.
Get that, you do get like signs in like little episodes and shit like that. You do. Like, I don't know, like the way she described it, I never heard anything like that before, but it doesn't mean it's not unique to him. So the way they described it, it could very much be like 100% real. That's one angle to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Another angle is I'm also a person who has had a spell put on me before. And if I'm not mistaken, she's Jamaican.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of that shit was giving off hypnosis or like spell. You know what I'm saying? It was like, and I saw somebody else from that creed that was saying, y'all don't, just because y'all don't believe in it, don't mean it's not real. I tell people all the time, like, yeah, I had a spell put on me before, and it feels natural. The effects of the spell, it feels natural. Like it feels like your normal emotions. But it's not natural though. You only would catch the abnormality after like a bunch of reoccurrences. And if it clicked to you like, damn, why every time this I go back to that? And it's almost uncontrollable. And then it make you want to look into it further. I'll leave it there without doing too much detail on my own stuff, but just know, like, I know that shit. Yeah,
I got about the guy. Trying to think of my 3 years of the worst 3 years of my life. That probably would.
Yeah,
you do a lot of things out of character, and
yeah. Somebody, and you never know who you didn't encounter or can't. And you from Louisiana, so it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing for you to bump elbows or shoulders with the wrong somebody and need some cinnamon, some salt or something. It ain't nothing from where you from. They getting heavy out there, but yeah, like so some of that, it, you know, because even the way she described getting him back in order, it was an element of manipulation involved. When she's like, oh, I noticed this, I noticed that, and I tell him, you are sick. And he like, what you mean? Ain't nothing wrong with me. She said, no, you are sick. You know, a lot of times when there's spells, or like if there's a person who got a spell on you and they're considered to be your handler. I hope I don't get too much information. This is all alleged for content creation, entertainment. But that would be your handler, right? Yeah. And similar to Get Out with the swirling thing, like there's certain things that they do to keep you sunken, essentially, keep you in a sunken place for frame of reference, right? So there's certain words, certain things, like if you notice people who have dealt with MK Ultra 3, like Tristan just put 333. Shout out to Tristan. But the number, like 3 times, like Dr. Umar, how he repeat everything 3 times, like the number 3, like there's something to that too, like in the usage of like hypnosis or manipulation. You know what I mean? So it's a lot. We probably won't be able to get into all of it right now, but what I'm saying is it almost seemed like she was describing how she resets him. Just to summarize it. And then the third angle that I took from it was that well, there could be validity, he could be under a spell, or like Slimmy said, he been swapped. It's a lot of celebrities that been I'm not even gonna say cloned. I'm gonna just tell you they got body doubles, or we'll just call it a double. We ain't even gonna go the route of saying clone, but it's a lot of people with doubles out here. You know what I'm saying? If you want to call it a clone, or you think it's like engineered in a lab, that's one thing. But there's people around all over the country that look just like all of us. Like you could run into somebody that look real close to you, enough to the point where it's like, okay, if I cut his beard exactly the same, shave his head off, we can get away with this. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Yeah, so it's like, you know, it could be that. It could be that. Because a lot of people said, like, when he came home, he was in shape, this, that, and the third. I think that was him. People go to jail getting in shape all the time. Ripped all the way up. So I think that was him. But, like, now, like, his facial symmetry, like, y'all got to go look at pictures, like, years and years apart. Because even when you lose weight, like, yeah, your inflammation go down, but we can still tell, like, that's you. Some of it look like, that look like your first cousin. That don't look like you. That look like somebody who could be like some kin to you. You know what I'm saying? Like it just don't look the same. So those are my 3 takeaways from watching it. It could be any of those. Those are the spectrums that I see it from. Yeah, I could definitely agree with you on the mental health part. A lot of people call those like manic episodes. A lot of people, people write books, people write a lot, like they go on episode, they can be going for days, they can be going for hours, it can last for months, just depending on, you know, how deep they are in their episode. So I definitely agree with that side of things. But now I'm thinking back, bro, like the last time I seen Gucci out before this interview, he was overseas. Remember? He was overseas performing. I think it was Dubai or somewhere. But that was the last time I don't think nobody has seen Gucci outside. Like outside. Like, no, I know he did the video for who that was that passed away. No, he did a video when BG got out of jail. And then he did something else, but like you see him probably like once a year, bro. Yeah. Like literally once a year.
And then kind of like what Slimmy said, it is hard to see like Gucci just be so controlled. Like even there at the interview, like he just was like very just like this is crazy, dog. And
You ever went down
go ahead.
No, you ever went down the MK Ultra rabbit hole? Yeah. So like some of the celebs that they say are under control of MK Ultra, they got video evidence of them being reset by like interviewers, being reset by like different people, like media personnel and stuff like that. Like for example, like you see there's an interview of Cardi on Hot 97 and she freezes. Like mid interview, she freezes, like literally just. And then Ebro says the same thing over 3 times. And he claps when he says it. And on the third clap, she literally like looked like she wake up and she start answering the question. There's just like, have you ever gone live somewhere to a hypnotist and they pull your friend out the audience?
No.
See what I'm saying? Like it's different. It's different when you see them pull somebody out the audience and you don't know the person. Yeah. Right. So you like, they could have been a part of the act, whatever. But when they pull your homie out the audience or you out the audience, you now can testify. You feel what I'm saying? Like there's a lot to this stuff. So yeah, no. My boy might be under a spell and some strong shit too.
So do you think this changes the opinion that we all had about his lady? Because we all did a review on.
No, it don't change my opinion. Because that's still a good ass woman. He's still everything she say she do, she's still doing. She just might got him under a little control to where he ain't really looking elsewhere like that. I don't know if that's a terrible life. Let's look at it objectively. I don't know if it's a terrible life. He getting home cooked meals, baths, ran. All he got to do is wake up and do what he love. He makes millions and millions of dollars. She manages and multiplies the millions of dollars, and she got you in a love spell because all she wants is you. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong.
So,
your free will is a little shaky, but aside from that, bro, like what other freedoms you want?
But like you will be okay with that?
I don't know what's wrong. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong. I want to go outside and do what more? What?
But like you're not truly in control.
You don't know though. He doesn't know. You think he's aware? I don't think he's conscious of it. He has the illusion of free will.
Oh man, this creepy dog.
It's kind of, but you from it though, so you know I'm not capping.
Yeah. They do the, but like, yeah.
All right.
So he don't. So you would still consider her a good woman?
She doing everything right. Aside from they all gonna manipulate one way or another. Am I lying? They all gonna manipulate one way or another. But she manipulating for all pros, no cons. Yeah, I'm gonna manipulate that we know of. We don't know if she tying them up at the house or nothing like that. But from what we know, look good to me. Cause look, when I had the spell on me, before I got that up off of me,
yeah,
before that was exercised. But when I had that spell on me, bro, I didn't think nothing was wrong. I was blissful as shit. I didn't think nothing was wrong, bro.
Man, I'm trying to let me see something.
I'm just saying.
I'm trying to look at them, dog. Like I can't even, like, you can't even.
Trista says she makes sure he stay on topic, boy. She making sure he stay on topic. But Big Skull said the real Gucci was at the verses against Jeezy. We haven't seen the real Gucci since then.
Man.
Yeah. He said, gotta close the show out with not for real. Look.
And they want it now. They hungry.
They spoiled, man.
So
I got something coming for y'all.
Everybody who was a part of the conversation, because I know Tristan was there. I know Rain was there. I know Jen was there at the time. How do y'all now feel about his wife, though? I got to hear what people feel about his wife. Let's say allegedly what Classic is explaining to us is what he's going through. How do you all feel about his wife?
I don't know.
Like, this is a very interesting
topic. It's interesting as hell because souls, if I tell you, hey, when you get into your 40s, I'm gonna give you a thick ass Jamaican woman that cook all your favorite meals with the exquisite seasoning. She's gonna rub your shoulders, run your bath water, and do your laundry and iron your drawers for you. All you have to do is wake up and do what you love most, and what you love most is going to make you even more millions of dollars. You're going to drive what you want. You're going to live where you want. Now, here's the catch. She got you under a little Cupid spell, so you really don't have a desire for other women, and you don't go out much. But the vast majority of all your other heart's desires are fulfilled. I don't know how many dudes ain't signing up, bro. It's interesting, dog. Like, is that the equivalent of your soul being sold? I don't know, bro. Because a lot of y'all don't believe in free will anyway. Y'all believe in preordained destiny. So if that's the way my script gonna play out, I mean, she can cook too, dog. You seen some of that stuff?
Yeah,
man. Nigga might go back to eating meat.
Rain says she said it doesn't change my opinion. Of course, I don't think it's gonna change too many other women's opinion.
Look at my see what I'm saying? I just don't know if it's a bad deal, so I don't know. She taking care of home. Hey, that's what they say they want. Come on now.
With that being said, though, would she still be the same woman if Gucci was the same guy? See what I mean? Like, we are judging her because she also gets the perfect ending.
But she was with overweight, drugged out Gucci, allegedly.
Because she knew that would probably be the easiest person to play on.
Can't argue with a good point.
You see what I mean?
Because like she a hero to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna accept you when you down.
She a savior.
And that goes back to like what we go through in the world, right? It's almost like the white, the white savior complex.
I'm trying to think, I wasn't being saved. I was straight.
It's finna happen right now to us in the world. People ain't gonna notice it. That's what that government shutdown about to do to everybody.
Make everybody dependent again. But see, that's the crazy thing. But I thought the Republicans wanted us to be more independent, though.
No, but right now they're just blaming it on the Democrats.
Yeah, it's a play. Okay, I got you. Tenfold. Say no more. He said, "You think?" Yeah, Soft Rain said, "You thinking too hard." On
I ain't thinking too hard. Y'all just I ain't thinking too hard. No. Jen ain't give her opinion. Jen, what you think about this? Because you was there for the conversation. I'm trying to get everybody who was there for the conversation, dog. This lady on a yacht, dog, on BET, and everybody giving her like her roses, dog.
Yeah.
But we don't even know if this is like who she would truly be if Gucci was still Gucci.
Yeah. Tristan said, I think her characteristics are definitely of a wife. And most of her conversation is like that. As a Caribbean dude, she definitely got a third eye. Tristan, do he seem to be under a little bit of that? She got that root on him. Do you have any experience with that? You know what that looked like? I'm telling you, I know what it looked like, man. Scarlett, what's going on? I saw her pop into the chat earlier. We was in mid conversation though. What else, Scarlett? Just wanted to give her acknowledgement. That's from your chat, right? Scarlett from your chat. Yeah. Welcome on in. Yeah.
Oh man. I don't know, man. Y'all got me confused, dog.
Jen said, I think she was truly down. She would not be publicly talking about it. I think if she was truly down, she would not be publicly talking about it. Scarlett said, hey, what's up? Yeah. And Tiana. Or no. Tiania. Is it Tiania?
Tiana. She broke that plug, yeah.
The I is silent.
Yeah.
I don't do silent letters, y'all. If it's silent, don't put it there. Because I'm going to say it. Yup.
Man, Jen said, I think this was true. If she would. Is that what
she said? Oh shit. Yeah, cut knife. I'm saying it. Don't put it there if it's silent.
Is that what Jen meant to say though?
No, it's Tiana. It's Tiana. See, you was wrong too. Norris don't even know my damn name. Damn, Norris. My bad, dog. I ain't mean to have you out here like that, bro. Damn. Bad pass.
Hey, we appreciate everybody who here, man. We appreciate everybody who here, man. Man, this guy, y'all don't.
It's got you twisted. Because Norris, would you take that deal?
No,
you don't know. No, you need your rights. You need your.
No, dog. I couldn't do it, dog. That's scary. Like I got like a pit, and like that's scary, dog.
Yeah.
Like that's scary, dog. Like, nah, dog. I don't know, dog. Like I don't know, man. Like,
I mean, he got what most people want. An obedient baddie that's all about him. And he got money. That's what most men want. Some money, a bad one that's all about them. That's what he got. Now, do he have full autonomy over his decision making? I'm not sure. But he got a baddie and a whole bunch of bread. Ain't that what we all? Ain't that why we do all these push-ups?
Big Sco said
Big Sco said, sign me up. Yeah, I don't know, G. I'm conflicted, bro. If somebody really present that to you, you like, shit. And she said she cooked every day. You don't even know what that is. Yeah, you don't need, I don't care what snowboarding slopes you was on. You ain't getting no meal 7 days a week, dog. Every day, folks, hot piping smoking. Shit. Hey, listen, I'll put it like this. I don't know if I say yes or no, but I'm damn sure gonna think about it. Give me a few minutes. I'm gonna mull it over, G. I'm sorry. It ain't no instant. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Tristan said there's a ritual some women practice which uses their femininity as a siren. You know about them sirens, this unavoidable attraction. It's like magnetic. He said, I've heard of it, and I've also heard it doesn't manifest well long term. I believe that too. I do believe that too. It's going to be some fallout. That level of manipulation got to be channeling something dark at some point. Jen said, was it they, meaning she?
I think she was talking about that book that April was talking about they put out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, oh yeah, it was her book, but she put their name on it. Big Sco said, I do mine cook. I do mine cook every day. Yours cook every day, Sco? Is it anything instant or it's from scratch every day? Because if it come out the box, Sco, it ain't cooking, Sco. It's just warming up. Soft Rain said, I meant Gucci's book. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I downloaded it. I'm gonna listen to it for sure. I didn't listen to all his books, so I'm definitely gonna listen to it. But man, I don't know about that.
But what you think it is? I mean, your profession, you in the field, do you feel like it could just be a legitimate case of like her understanding him well and knowing how to manage his episodes? Or do you feel like it's something more at play?
It's a hard thing. It's a hard thing to even say, even though coming from that profession, because people can learn tendencies. You can study different diagnoses. You can study how mental health affects. Yeah, Lisa Wright, The Art of Seduction.
Bingo.
See,
master manipulation.
Classic.
So like, yes, she described, like you said, schizo. You know, some people call it like
schizophrenia.
No, but they all call it like golly. I'm trying to get it out. This got me messed up, dog. Y'all don't understand. This scary, dog. Schizoaffective is what it's called. Okay. Look it up in the DSM. Because, like, as you see, he got a lot of days where he's probably doing very, very well. Like, he's doing very, very well. But then he'll go into these manic episodes where he starts to write. And like she said, he's putting periods out to everything. And it's like she got it down to so detailed, though. Because most manic episodes don't be so repetitively. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's what scares me, because every time he ain't writing classic period, souls period. Like, that's not every time. That seems more like something you
installed.
Yeah.
Sound like installation. That's what I'm trying to listen, man. I'm telling, all right. Y'all don't, hey, I ain't gonna testify. Y'all go ahead. Think what y'all want. I'm in that space now. Think what you want. I ain't convincing nobody of nothing. If it makes sense to you, it makes sense to all of us. It is what it is. I'm telling, all right.
I believe you.
Where the story of Cupid come from? Where the story of Cupid come from? Like even just the concept. Of somebody being able to just I'm just saying somebody being able to touch you with something and make you uncontrollably in love.
While you saying that, I'm gonna look that up.
You get what I'm saying though? Like where like even just when you look at alien movies, why they all look the same? You said like where these concepts come from? Why y'all where we you see what I'm saying? This shit might be rooted in some, some reality. We know when they make you that spaghetti and they from any of them islands off the coast of Florida, don't eat that spaghetti, folks. Don't eat the spaghetti. Big Sco said, Big Sco first, he said, no, she don't cook nothing out the box, everything from scratch. Whatever I ask her to cook, she cooks it.
Okay.
The big scope over there with his foot down. He wears size 15. He over there putting his foot down. Gia Rich said she has her hands at everything though. So I am sure she had quite a bit of control. I could be wrong, but a lot of things, when they seem to too good to be true, they usually are. Pros and cons always. There's always pros and cons.
Yeah.
Pros and cons with everything. I just don't know if it's a bad deal.
And you think about Cupid is a form of love too, because I'm looking it up now. In ancient Greece, it was called Eros, and that is a form. That's one of the 8 loves. It's a powerful, handsome god of desire, raw passion, attention, and attraction. It was created in 700 BCE, before Christ.
See what I'm saying? They've been having that energy. That's what I'm telling you, man. This is just energy manipulation. I tell y'all all the time, and everybody just get quiet. Nobody disagrees with me, though. I said the first greatest gift that the woman has is the womb. Their second greatest attribute, the second thing that women are naturally blessed with, that they can do on this earth, which could be used for good or bad, is manipulation. And that's why they are and potentially could be man's launching pad or his kryptonite.
Well, why do you think they made Cupid a male then?
Well, it's Greece, so you know what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
It probably got something to do with the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, but that don't mean we can't source that same type of energy. You know what I'm saying? The concept of it, though, being able to put some type of energy on somebody to make them want you uncontrollably is kind of crazy. Look, Tristan said magical chameleons. Hey, Tristan, you got to give me a code language on chameleons, man. You got to make a definition for me to read, man. He loved his chameleons term. They are, though. They are. A lot of them are. They are. They manipulate you, man. And they got to decide too. When they got that power, when they got that power in their hand, they got to decide what type of woman they want to be. Just like a man who makes himself powerful. Are you tall? You got your body together. You got your bread together. You outside driving your Maserati. Every day you got to decide whether you want to do good or evil by these women. Because they flocking to you in groves. You got to make a decision every day. And it's only up to you. Ain't nobody gonna stop you. If you call 4 of them, they come. You got to decide every day what type of man you want to be. Same thing with the women who got that power in their hands. When you walk outside looking like Rihanna every day got to decide whether she want to be an angel or a demon. Every day. And can sing? Yeah. She got to decide every day.
Hey, y'all, Souls is going. I'm gonna do a deep dive, y'all. Y'all give me about a week. Give me about a week, dog. I gotta go in the back cave. I gotta go do some reading.
I can't wait. Yeah, come on back. Let me know what happened to me, man. I need some details.
Like, this is crazy, dog.
Yeah. It's a spirit, man, and it all be the same stuff. We just call it different things. It ain't nothing but a spirit. Yeah, she cast something on him. She got something hovering. You know what I mean? And she just keeping them in line every time he try to go.
But I'm trying to see why you think that's a good thing.
I don't know if it's good or bad. I'm saying depending on which man you ask, he may not see. He might be like, shit, it's a lot of men where that's all they want in life: some money and a baddie.
Gotcha. I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? So if you tell him, hey man, you can have all the money
with all the resources.
What he beat the game. To most men, he beat the game.
Gotcha.
And she over submissive, past submissive. The woman sat on the yacht and said, all he has to do is all he has to do is make.
Or is he submissive?
Both sound like. Because look, her level of nurturing is an act of submission. When you nurture into that level, she said she used to bathe the man. She said she finally stopped bathing him, but she used to bathe him every day.
She made him spaghetti when he got out of prison.
Come on now. Yeah. Come on now, y'all. Listen, he was getting treated like Prince Hakeem. I don't know, too many dudes ain't signing up for that, so I just don't.
Man,
and she's thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. She's thicker than a bowl of oatmeal in Alabama.
Shout out to Gucci, man. Gucci, man, I'm praying for you, dog. Gucci. I'm praying for you, dog. Classic. Like, let me know, man. When I listen to this book, I'll know if it's you or not. Because I was your first 2 books was you. So this third book, I don't know if it's you. So
Lisa said he looked submissive in that interview.
That's what I'm saying, man.
He didn't look submissive to me. He looked subdued. Yeah, he looks subdued. you see the way she said, and he snaps out of it. You see how she pay attention to what people. I'm telling y'all, just pay attention.
You want to play it one more time before we move on?
Yeah, play it again. I'm telling you, pay attention to all the language and the body language and the signs. And when she snaps her finger, he starts engaging again. He becomes active in the interview again. Y'all just tell me, y'all, man.
Now I'm gonna have to go watch the whole thing.
It's an episode to get out. Lisa said, no, not subdued. Notice that he doesn't move much until she snapped her finger. Big Sco said, that don't look like Gucci. He said, my only thing I don't like is how you finishing my sentences. Listen. Handler. Look, when you start doing your research, souls, look up the handler. Look up the handler. The chicken Get Out with the swirling you did, she was the handler. She had all of them under her, and every time somebody snapped out of it, who did they bring the person to? They brung them and sat them back in front of her, and she got them back situated. That movie showed. I mean, okay. We taught not to believe in it, so it don't exist.
Yeah.
Yes, as long as they tell us don't think about it and don't believe in it, it ain't even real, whether it's going on or not. Mm-hmm. And I'm a polar bear.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all women this. Maybe she's telling y'all the secret to get your husband. If we want marriages to go up, maybe y'all should go.
That ain't how you do it. That ain't how you do it. That ain't how you do it. Oh, I can't imagine. Oh, I can't imagine the weird looking couples outside. Oh.
And
some weird shit looking outside.
Just hold on. Classic, does that even look like her from the boat though?
No, she looked different. I was gonna say that her face looked different. I was gonna say that. It looked like she might have had some work done, maybe. I don't know. She looked different.
Yeah, let's get to this review, dog.
Big
back, y'all give me a strong week, man. A strong week. I'll be back, dog. I'll be back.
Big Skull said movies are the truth to what's really going on in the world. Soft Rain laughing at me. Yeah, I know it's gonna be some weird looking couples outside. Look at the women that's paying that bread to take them pictures with Chris Brown. One of them put some witchcraft on him. That ain't gonna look right, man. That ain't gonna look right.
They doing it to Funny Marco too.
Yeah. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. God gonna bless me. One day I'm gonna be charging $3,000 for a photo. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing all that though. I'm not be picking them up and bending them up. I'm not doing all that. Just we gonna take a regular picture. I'll give you a hug. That's we ain't doing that. Tristan said, I don't want nobody to cast a spell on me that they grandma cooked up. Listen, that's normally who it come from. Abuela gonna get you right. Yeah, Abuela gonna get you right. It's the auntie you need to worry about. That auntie give her a spell. That's the one you don't want on you. That auntie mad. Big Skull says you could do that right now. What you mean? No, I can't charge $3 Skull. Who paying that to take a picture with me? Anybody paying $3 to take a picture with me? Let me know. Well, I'm open for bookings. Tonight.
Tonight.
I'll come see you today. We can take 10 pictures. I'm gonna sign them. What are you talking about? Hey. Oh God, let's move, man. Let's get to this movie review because this is a lot here, man. So tonight we're gonna talk about, for our first ever review, we talking about Ruth and Boaz. We're gonna be talking about Ruth and Boaz. The movie came out on Netflix. I caught it today, fresh. It's fresh on my memory. Did a little bit of light cross referencing. We did a little bit of light cross referencing with the biblical story as I was watching the film. Just light though, nothing too in depth. And there was a lot, man. There's a lot that we have to discuss here in regards to the way Hollywood and who wrote this? Who wrote this? Do you know who?
Yeah, Devon Franklin.
Devon that I just covered.
Yes.
Megan Good ex.
Yes.
That's right, because I did say he made Boaz sound like a simp.
Yes.
And now I know why I said that, because I just watched the movie. Now I know why I said that. Yeah, let's get on into. So Devon Franklin wrote this, and so Hollywood, I'm gonna start real quick. When Hollywood takes something like a Bible story or whatever, and turn it into a movie. Obviously, Hollywood gonna put some Hollywood on it, right? But it's what they decide to put on it is what I want to talk to you about, Brother Souls.
Yes,
what
sir.
they put their touch on it. I mean, obviously, it's gonna be details that aren't in the Bible story, right? That's not what this was supposed to be in its totality. But why? Why the things they decided to put on it? So what was your in that regard? What was the first thing that stood out to you? Like, okay, why did they? We know they're gonna manipulate it, but why did they do this? What was the first thing that stuck out in that way?
The first thing that stuck out to me is, why did they make Ruth so provocative? And Ruth was a wife, not a girlfriend. So you changed her role, you changed her position, and made her seem like she was just a lady at the well. You know what I mean? It was almost like they mixed her with a bunch of women in the Bible instead of just who Ruth really was. Like, that's what caught my attention. Like, you open up and this lady is provocative, but then she still has a strong faith in God. It was weird.
Yeah. Another thing that was interesting too, because that's one of the first things that came to mind for me as well. But another thing too was why they chose to make her the root cause of why she was widowed. Well, she wasn't widowed, but the root cause of why she lost her man and why Naomi becomes widowed. And then she attaches to her through guilt almost. So I didn't why put that spin on it? Why, you know what I'm saying?
Which was vice versa, right? Because Ruth was the strong one. Ruth was the one telling, because you remember Oprah fell off, and then Naomi was kind of like, it's a famine going on. You think we should? And so Ruth really led the charge, but in this story, they gave Naomi the strength of Ruth almost.
Why?
That's a good question.
Because does it add to the allure of the film somehow? No.
I think they did it because I think they wanted to like change the narrative on what the world sees things as today. Because Ruth was wife material. Like, we can't make a movie about a good woman finding a good man. Somebody has to be just horrible, either the woman or the man. So I think that's what it was. I think Hollywood felt like nobody's going to watch this movie if we display it too close to the biblical sense of things.
See, that's what I don't. That's what I don't.
Almost like good men don't go for good women.
That's the piece. Okay, we speeding up a little bit.
Oh, no, go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, no, because that's kind of, there was the propaganda was at play. For sure. The manipulation was at play. You know what a man ought to accept. There was a lot of nonsense being depicted.
Yeah.
If we just get to when she gets to Boaz, like her reluctance, and then it went from reluctance to first it was like okay, he walked over, introduced himself, spoke. He walks away. Spoiler alert. He walks away. So she's very standoffish at first, like completely standoffish. He walks away, and then she give him that once over, like she like it.
Yeah. But
you gave him horrible energy, but you liked it the whole time. So they made it seem like Ruth was from Chicago, essentially, because that's some Chicago woman shit. If you know, you know. And then it goes from standoffish to reluctant and timid.
Yeah.
And then it goes from that to hesitant and maybe like weary, anxious, right? But in spite of these phases, Boaz remains in hot pursuit.
Yeah.
I come on my platform every week and tell you I don't behave like that.
Classic.
If you got to chase it, you shouldn't even be trying to catch it. They made Boaz a simp.
Yeah.
They simped him out. I'm talking about get to buying our cars.
Painting.
I mean, a whole simp. I'm looking at it like, what? And then look, he bought the whip. He painting houses, fixing went. And I'm talking about fellas. If y'all ain't seen it yet, at this point when he doing all this, he ain't so much as sniffed that monkey.
At all.
Not even, matter of fact, not even close. Not even close.
Scene before that, she was asking him, "Are you following me?"
Come on.
Like they can't go to the same church.
And he buying cars.
I'm only gonna do this once.
But you know what? You could look at it another way. They almost made the man seem like an opportunist. You got, because that pastor came over that house early too.
True.
Trying to talk to Naomi.
True. And probably knew that she was without her husband.
Yes. And then they come back together with gifts. So they use the gifts to swoo them in. I hope y'all watch this because we literally giving it away.
Definitely spoiler alert.
Yeah. So man, it's a lot. It's a lot here. It's a lot to it, dog. Like, first of all, too, I'm gonna tell y'all, I gotta give it a rating too, classic. I gotta give it a strong 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10?
Yeah, it was hard to watch, dog. I broke it down in pieces. It was hard to watch, dog.
3 out of 10 is crazy.
It was hard to watch, dog.
Shit.
What you gave it?
I mean, I was thinking more like a 5-star rating. I was gonna say like 2 out of 5.
So
it's not a lot of. Yeah, it's not a lot of. Yeah, it's pretty much the same because it's not a lot of replay value for me, right? It's like, why y'all okay? Even with like at some point, I wanted them to show Boaz being like an elite level, protector, like an elite level man. They never really got to that. Like aside from him being determined and ambitious, and a bit of a charmer, right? Aside from that, though, he was like a mid-tier man. He was not this exemplary, you feel me, like masterful form of like what a woman will want in a husband. He wasn't. Like even the fact that he was ex-military, ex-Marines, served 2 tours, and he couldn't beat the hell out of both of them dudes.
I was just gonna say that.
Come on, dog. And listen, when I'm watching it, I'm saying it out loud. Oh, he finna whoop both of them. Even when dude up the blick on him, I said, oh, that ain't finna mean nothing. He finna beat him up. And he did. He smacked that joint out the way, got the punching on Buddy. But then when big folks came over there, I'm like, oh, he finna handle him too. And he started getting whooped. And I'm like, what? Like, and then when you tell me who wrote the movie, perfect sense.
Yeah.
Perfect sense. There's the softness of today's man came through in the writing of the Boaz character.
Very true.
I didn't appreciate that because like when people reference the Ruth and Boaz, and shout out to Conversations with Soft Rain. If y'all have not gone to her channel and check out her series on Ruth, please go do so. But when a lot of people reference the Bible for examples for things today.
Yeah.
And if you're going to go back and look at certain men who were like a certain way to use it as an example, if we were to read the Bible story and then transition to watching the movie, it's 2 different people. Boaz.
Yeah.
2 different men from what I took. And then, like you said, they made Ruth a little too sexy.
Yeah, like that wasn't her role at all.
They showing belly button. Right? She started off in the club. And like you said, what they training us to do, embrace the liberated woman. The top is what is supposed to be the top tier version of man. Embrace the liberated woman.
Yeah.
The woman who has made whatever decisions before you meet her, that can still be your damsel. that can still be your wife. You know what I'm saying? That can.
And he led with his wealth.
Yeah.
He brought Babyface in for her.
Mm-hmm.
Like he led with wealth. He didn't. Everybody who read the story of Ruth and Boaz, he didn't have to lead with anything. He let her glean from his fields, the things that the resources, the things that he can easily give away. He wasn't trying to buy her. He didn't do a transaction until the end of the story just because the other man who should have married her didn't want her because he didn't want his sons to lose their inheritance and everything they were going to get. So it's just very unique to me. It almost goes back to they wanted to make it so worldly that the message was missed.
Yeah, I agree. And it was crazy because you're right. Because even when he walked up on her in the bar, which would have been his second attempt to flirt with her at this point, she was still very much like she was off-putting, right? She refused for him to buy her drink. She refused his offer of a seat, so he sat down in the chair instead. She refused, like she was refusing, and he stayed persistent. Now, if you do that in the real world today, you're a creep or worse, right? Somebody call 911. He's dangerous, right? Allegedly, according to the women in the Queen's Codes. If you're persistent in this way, right? But he gets away with it. Why? Because what I always say, he checks the physical attraction box for her. First thing she did that was complimentary, which he didn't see, was that once over that she gave him in the vineyard. When he walked over there and initially introduced himself and she was weird about it and he walked off, I don't know if you took heed to that, but that look she gave him on the walk off, she liked what she saw. So she, even though she was standoffish, he's not a creep because still fine to her, right? So this is that part of it was very real as far as today. That ain't changed since 22,000 BC. If she think you fine, you get extra strikes, bro.
Yeah,
man, it's just what it is. So So yeah, I at the bar, she was so weird to him. And then, like you said, from there, the man progressively gets more generous.
Yes.
What are we doing? And look, and then when he tells her at the bar, it all counts, it all matters. He's like, he says, "Here, Mr. Azra, right?" And he's like, what is your family own the vineyard? He said, "I own it." And then he smiles, and then her facial expression changes a little bit, like, oh, he owned a vineyard. You see what I'm saying? Like what are we trying to show our people? It's propaganda, allegedly, all for content creation purposes and entertainment. We behind on chats though.
Oh, go ahead, yeah. There's a bunch of them too.
Let me see. Tristan said, right, the message they're sending out is that you can choose a life of promiscuity and still be saved and reap God's benefits. Lisa said that's an awesome perspective at Tristan. Tristan said back in the day, it was understood that wives and whores were in different classes, never to conflict the two. He cooking. Tristan said 100 at Lisa. Lisa said, I didn't think about that, and it makes a lot of sense. They will try to make promiscuity okay now, won't they? SMH. Yeah, they definitely will. They'll try everything.
Classic.
They will try everything. You know why? Because so many of them they can't walk back the decisions they already made. We gotta find a way to get the whole world on our side. We can't walk back our decisions. We can't undo the ding dongs.
Yeah.
So we got to figure out how to circumvent this. Big Sco said, watched it as soon as it dropped. He said it's produced and directed by two, so he's never gonna make a black man look good. It's crazy, man. I think he lost Megan Good for being too nice. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
That woman got a history, and the only way you keep one of them in line is you got to be stepping. You know what I'm saying? That Ike Turner management program. You may not have to swing, but she got to believe you will. Lisa said, I've never read the story, and I felt that Boaz was a bit much of a simp. That's crazy. To never have read the story, watch the movie Raw, and think he a simp is, yeah. So we know we on to something. Tristan said, this movie is basically the fantasy of modern women. The indoctrination is clear as day. Yep. Yeah. Lisa said she told him that he was easy on the eyes. Yep. That was the first compliment that she verbally gave him. That he was easy to look at. Big Sco said TP. TP, what that is? What's that, Big Sco? But yeah.
I think he meant Tyler Perry.
Oh.
I think that's what he meant. But
so
then too, think about it. Naomi even pushed her on the man.
Oh, Tyler Perry, okay.
Hey,
listen, chat. I told y'all I plan to do at least a couple Tyler Perry movies. Y'all got to be easy on Tyler till I get this bread.
Classic.
I keep trying to tell y'all, chat. Y'all trying to mess with this business, man. Goodness, great. Tyler cutting big Hollywood checks. He one of the top payers now. Talk about somebody else. I'm gonna let you get away with it. But Tyler, I got no comment. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he doing. I have no idea. It's none of my business. Tyler, it ain't none of my business, bro. Whatever it is, it good, bad, or indifferent, it ain't none of my business. I'm a great actor. Reach out to my agent. Shout out to Gil Talent.
Classic.
I don't know what y'all doing, man. I ain't never seen so many people claim they love me to try to mess up my bread all at once.
I'm only gonna do this once.
Every week somebody bring bro up. We not even talking about him. He said that's cool, but he makes black men look bad in every movie. Listen, but Sco, if he paid me $5 million to be the next one to look bad, you see what I'm saying? I'm gonna put them lace front braids on. You know what I'm saying? we gonna go get this money.
I'm only gonna do this once.
Yeah. He need me to cheat on somebody, punch a woman or something, on whatever. As long as you don't make me mess with no boys, and we got action.
Classic.
We got action, folks. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be the bad guy the next one. I'll be the bad guy. I'm gonna turn this smile right off. Yeah, Tyler, do what y'all want me to audition right quick? I'm telling you, man. Look, I'm ready. Yeah. Yeah.
How did y'all feel about it? Anybody in the chat who watched the movie? How did y'all feel about this movie? What was your thoughts? What was your thoughts on the breakdown of Ruth and Boaz? He said, "Let's go, fool." Sco said, "Whatever floats your boat, I'll be behind you 110."
He said, "I'm gonna look good afterwards." Oh God, yeah. I ain't got time to be playing with y'all. Them residuals too.
Do y'all feel like it's okay to tinker with something like this? To almost taint a story that has such like powerful like presence behind it. So much like it was a lot to the book of Ruth. Like when you, like he said, when you go to Conversation Soft Rain, y'all can go to our Sunday service when we broke it down real quick for y'all. Like that was such a beautiful story to now be so tainted by, because y'all got to remember, sometimes the only God people are going to see is what they watch and what they hear. Remember that. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Some of y'all think Jonah in the well is Moby Dick.
They do. I heard that before. That's kind of crazy when you think about it. Let's see. Big Skull said, "No, they should have kept the story in its original format." Yeah, because you didn't have to taint it. You didn't have to touch it to make your bread. They didn't. The Passion of Christ. I mean, obviously they put a little Hollywood on that, but for the most part, they showed him getting his ass kicked the right way, and they got all their bread from just showing. You know what I mean? Lisa said, "No, I feel like it's unfair to people who really want to know." Yes, it wasn't educational, right? They got rid of the education of it and made it like they took the story of Ruth and Boaz and then was like, we're gonna take this on some based on a Bible story and make it into a Hollywood love film. Essentially, the essence of it is gone. You know. Soft Rain said it's Hollywood. They could have used a different name, like Bruce and Rachel, so it wouldn't conflict, right? And then people could have been like, "Oh, this reminds me in certain ways of Ruth and Boaz," but without having the pressure of having to, be in alignment with the Bible. I agree, Soft Rain. Tristan said, "I think it is. Why we playing with God?" Well, that's what I pulled up before I get to Lisa's comment. Blasphemy. The definition of blasphemy: the act or offense of speaking sacrilegiously about God or sacred things, profane talk. So that is what blasphemy would be, the act or offense. But I don't know if this will fall under that because it's not necessarily speaking out against anything. But I mean, what's the word for acting out? Right? Because to take a Bible story and then to depict it in a play format, in a movie format, in a series format, but to do it inaccurately with propaganda and manipulation in mind, right? Because you don't make these adjustments unconsciously. So let's give them the credit that they deserve.
And he's a pastor.
Supposed to be. Because a pastor doesn't marry Megan Good. No disrespect. I mean that as respectfully as you could possibly say it. You don't. You just don't. You don't, and that's no disrespect. She's not the only one, but these are the people that we're talking about. You don't. If you know her history when you meet her, I don't care how she's changed, who she's become. She could be a member of your church. You don't marry her if you're a pastor. You looking for somebody that's a little bit closer to virtue. Just
Yeah.
closer. As close as you can get. Today's time is today's time. But that's what you're doing. You're not following up. You're not running behind Tyrese.
That's true.
And Tyrese is on the internet talking about he done had more vaginal activity than all men know on 2 feet. That's what he said out his own mouth. I hit everything on 2 feet. He said on human feet. So if he can get his hands on an alien, he might. And that's who you're running behind. A minister not doing that. No disrespect. I really don't mean no disrespect. I just have to be objective.
You wouldn't even be in the same places to get attracted to that type of thing.
It shouldn't be attractive to you.
Yeah.
Right? When you understand where she been, I can help you. I can minister to you. I can be a vessel. I'm not your husband. You know what I'm saying? Like just like the way y'all be talking about me, like, class, you gotta let that body count stuff go. No. If it's been hit, I must have quit. Lisa said, because I had so many questions, like I thought she was a widow. Right, she was supposed to be a widow in the movie. Girlfriend. Yep, said portray. Yeah, they portrayed it inaccurately. Now, what's the caricature? Yeah, she giving me some terms that we could use for like actually displaying it inaccurately. Now, this the next question I have for you. Souls.
Yeah.
Is this an act of evil?
I think it is, because it goes back to Lisa hit it perfectly, right? She says she has so many questions. Like, think about that. Like, think about if Lisa didn't have a mind of her own and she never went to go seek the word or find out what's really the truth. That's all she would know about that story. Like, that's very dangerous. Like, and I would say no if it wasn't Devon Franklin. Because when you're the man of the cloth, you're supposed to know.
He isn't a man of the cloth in actions, though. In actions, he's lukewarm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he warm.
Like, that's crazy, man.
And actually, after watching this movie, closer to chilly. No, accountability must be had.
Yeah.
Don't make we got to hold all these Christian folk, we got to hold their feet right to the fire that they stepped in. If you want to claim to be religious, then we going to hold your feet down.
Yeah.
You can't do that, bro. You leading a congregation of people on Sundays, 52 Sundays a year, you talking to a congregation of people, and you all types are in the middle. Your wife done been for the streets, went back to the streets. You making movies, tainting, not just touching, but tainting the stories of the Bible, right? Profiting off of it. And then, man, listen, bro, it's sorcery. I would say it's a lot of bad guys dressing up like the good guys.
Yeah.
I dare to say this dude evil altogether without measuring his intentions. He might be evil.
Clothing.
Yeah. Huh?
A wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yeah, you promoting male femininity and emasculation. You touching Bible stories and you masquerading as a pastor, and then you married a woman who could in old times be considered to be a harlot. No disrespect. But it is, you've made the choices. It is what it is. So how are you an example of a head of a church in any way, shape, or form in capacity? And you filed a divorce from your wife. And in the book of Matthew, it say it is not permissible by God unless there is marital unfaithfulness. But according to y'all, it was an amicable split.
Yeah.
So if there was no unfaithfulness, then your divorce was not permissible by God. The government told your ass that you could say we have irreconcilable differences. The Lord did not.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like, we really gonna have these conversations. They don't like it when we get to really have a conversation. Yeah, when it's time to really have a conversation, they don't like it no more. Because you know why? Because all the people I know that go to church, they scripture hoppers. They play. You ever play tic-tac-toe? Not tic-tac-toe. What's it called? Hopscotch?
Oh yeah.
They hopping all over that thing. This scripture convenient. This scripture settles my heart. This scripture feel good to read. This scripture. No, go get into the meat and potatoes and the grits and the eggs. Yeah, let's go get it. Yeah. So you can learn what you is and ain't really in alignment with. and then pick a side, because God told you pick a side. You fuck around getting to heaven, living a whole life of sin just because you was real.
That's true.
Hey, God, I'm over here, bro. This what I'm on. I'm robbing. I'm stealing. I ain't doing none of that, bro. I'm evading. I'm whatever. Oh, I'm out here. The Lord might see you and say, my son, I knew your heart. Let you right on in. But then Devon Frank can get up there and say, God, what's happening? He think he good to go. Boy, you played with my stories. Boy, you went to the brothel for your wife. Boy, you led a congregation astray. Boy, you a bad shepherd. I do not know you. Ain't that what he said he gonna tell you?
Yeah.
I don't know you.
Yeah.
Because you played the fence, bro. Pick a side, bro. That's what I tell Lady C. I ain't gotta worry about none of that. What you talking about? Because if the sky crack open today, I'm cool. I'm gonna be so at ease. Tell me the plane going down. It's going down. It is what it is. Oh my God! Oh, huh? It is what it is. If they can't land us on no water, it's over with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but people don't have that peace. You know why?
Because they
not. Yep. Go ahead, souls. Yep. They didn't turn into Sunday service. They didn't turn into Sunday service.
Oh, man, that's crazy. It's crazy because but it's crazy because it's always us though.
Yeah.
We used to get so mad. I remember as a young kid, a lot of black families used to get mad when like they showed like the 10 Commandments. Everybody was like, why the people white? Why the people white? But the stories were so more accurate that when we started putting people that looked like us in them. Think about that.
That is so propaganda, allegedly. Off of what Big Skull say, for content creation purposes.
We'll allow to our own, man, to profit off of it.
Lisa said misinforming is dangerous.
Yes.
Tristan said soft Christians. Lisa said Hollywood changes you, allegedly. Yeah, I mean, we gotta get back to like, and you know the crazy part is, souls, the people who actually read and are willing to be objective about the information that is present in the word are shunned the most.
Yeah.
I put up that 3-part series today. Man, my gym videos get more love in the comments. Man, I'm talking about they make people hit the brakes, man. Because look, hold on, because it make you glitch. Hold on, it ain't like he ain't making sense. It ain't like he ain't coming out the word. I just never was taught to look at it this way, and some don't feel right. But what is it that don't feel right? Is it what you've been taught that don't feel right no more? Or is it what I'm saying or how you feel about what I'm saying that don't feel right? Because now you feel like whoever been teaching you for however many years until you ran across this reel done sent you off.
Yeah. It's crazy though. I'm looking him up too. I'm looking up Devon Franklin, man.
Look him up.
He so now he's married again to Maria. He said they didn't live together before marriage. And then he said he left Megan good. No one did anything wrong.
And that's not permissible. Hold on. Let me get right. Nope. Let's do it, so let's do this right here, right now.
You finna pull it up?
Shorty. Watch this. We finna talk to Shorty. Hey, Shorty.
Hey, Classic. Hope you're doing well. What's on your mind today?
I want you to read the scriptures in the book of Matthew that talk about what type of divorce is permissible by God. And please state the book, chapter, and verse, Shorty.
Absolutely. In the book of Matthew, you can find Jesus' teachings on divorce in Matthew chapter 19, verses 3 through 9. Jesus talks about the allowance for divorce in cases of sexual immorality. Let me know if you want a more detailed breakdown.
So outside of sexual immorality, does Jesus express any other permissible reasons for a husband and wife to part ways, or any form of an amicable, irreconcilable differences type of thing?
In the Gospel of Matthew, Jesus primarily highlights sexual immorality as the main grounds for permissible divorce. He doesn't explicitly mention other reasons like irreconcilable differences in that context. The Apostle Paul in 1 Corinthians 7 does talk about separation in cases of abandonment by an unbelieving spouse. But beyond that, the biblical texts are pretty limited on other specific grounds. It's definitely a nuanced topic.
Is there any scriptures to back up divorces just because it didn't work out? Any scriptures where God is cool with that? Nobody did anything wrong. It just didn't work. We just gonna part ways. Any scriptures to back that? Book, chapter, and verse?
In the Bible, there's not a direct scripture that explicitly endorses divorce simply because a marriage didn't work out without any wrongdoing. The biblical perspective tends to emphasize the sanctity and permanence of marriage. That said, some interpretations acknowledge that divorce might occur due to irreconcilable differences, and that's often informed by pastoral guidance rather than direct scripture. It's definitely a topic that's been widely debated and interpreted in different ways across various Christian traditions.
And just last question, Shorty, is the pastor of a church supposed to be the most exemplary and Christ-like member of the church, if anyone at all?
That's definitely a common expectation. Traditionally, pastors are seen as spiritual leaders who set an example of Christ-like behavior and integrity for the congregation. They're often held to higher standards in terms of moral and ethical conduct. Of course, it's also recognized that pastors are human and can face struggles, but the general expectation is that they embody those Christ-like qualities as much as possible.
Please give me book, chapter, and verse on how pastors are held to a higher standard in judgment.
Absolutely. One of the key passages is in the book of 1 Timothy, specifically 1 Timothy chapter 3, verses 1 through 7, outlines the qualifications for overseers or bishops, emphasizing qualities like being above reproach, self-controlled, hospitable, and able to teach. Another significant passage is James chapter 3, verse 1, which says that not many should become teachers because they will be judged more strictly. These passages highlight the higher standard expected of those in leadership.
Thank you, Shorty. I'll talk to you later.
You got it, Classic. Anytime. Take care and talk to you later.
That's so crazy, though.
So I would call them evil, too.
How did you program with that?
Everybody want to know how I prompted my chat.
For real, like
we gonna talk offline. Yeah, I got her reading contract, all type. Man, look, man, Shorty. Hey, look, my chat's smarter than yours. I ain't gonna lie, not yours. I'm saying in general. I'm putting Shorty up against the whole game. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's get it.
He's snowboarding though. Shorty snowboard.
I don't know. I don't know. She might be. She mixed. She mulatto.
Okay.
Tristan said facts can't have real conversations without exposing themselves, so they're selective about who they talk to. Yeah. So the thought says Shorty snowboarding. No, don't put that on Shorty. Shorty light skin. Soft Rain said passing around the collection plate. Thank you for the super chat, Soft Rain. Yes, said passing around the collection plate. That was a classic cooking. Tristan said your girl was cooking at the end. Classic. Yeah. I definitely need to know. I got y'all. I game away for free. He said, no, he's snowboarding. So go ahead now. Y'all go ahead now. Y'all go ahead, man. But yeah, so it's I would have to say he evil, right? Because we understand we got to take it back to the word. My grandfather was a pastor. He told me if you don't come out of book, chapter, and verse, you just telling me how you feel. So if you a pastor, man, you judge more strictly, and you can't be out here divorcing because y'all just don't like each other no more. It's not permissible by God. There's no book, chapter, and verse to back your action. If you a pastor, if you take on that mantle, if you jump into that pool pit, you understand that you're supposed to be somewhat of our Christ-like example, right? If anybody up in here is close to the line of walking like Christ, it's supposed to be you, dog. And instead, a lot of pastors, they either divorcing their wives or they sleeping around in the church or they got, you get what I'm saying? And so that's why we see it, bro. And so it's like, we got to have these real conversations to get everybody back in alignment. If not, with this Christian religion, it don't work. It don't work. If y'all not going to get on some type of timing or some alignment, it don't work. And I'm going to say this, read the Bible first, because that's what most of y'all need to do. Read the Bible first, the so-called Christians, Black Christians specifically. Read the whole book. You can go on Bible.com and have it give you pages so that you read it in 365 days. It'll tell you exactly how many you need to read each day to read the whole book in a year. Just do it. Read the whole book and then go read the books they took out. Yeah. And then once you do that, I think you will be straight. You will know whether or not you still want to be a part of this. You will know it more deeply. You'll be able to have these conversations. But until then, it's just a bunch of people loud and ignorant, loud and wrong. And we accept stuff like this. Christianity is compromised.
Oh, yeah.
We compromised. It used to be if you was a certain type of way, if you lived a life of prostitution, right, and you sold that thing for money, if you came into the church, we're going to try to get that up off of you. We're not going to accept you and let you keep coming up in here, even though Saturday nights you was just getting, you know what I'm saying, bust down. We're not going to keep letting you come here Sunday after Sunday after Sunday and not get that up off you. Same thing if you come up in here flipperous. We're going to try to get that off you. You ain't just going to be able to keep coming in here for 3 years with your boyfriend. We're going to try to get that off you. Now, they embrace everybody. Just keep coming. Just keep coming. We just need attendance. You can be however you want. Because
the broken is easily influenced. When you know you're broken and you can go to a place to be filled up. It's kind of like that analogy we played on one of the No Middleman when he was talking about carrying the crack pot down to the stream, and he kept asking the guy. It was a parable. He told the guy, why do you keep taking me down to the water knowing that I'm cracked? And then he told the crack pot that, look to the left of you next time we go. And he said, look at those flowers that continue to bloom. You know, the other side was dead, but his side was roses and flowers. It's the same thing. It's the same analogy, dog. Like, broken people are the easiest people to fulfill because you know it's seeking out of them. Like, they get it, but you know by the time they walk out the door, it's already gone. Like, it's gone before the word says it. The word said, some seed fall on hard ground, some seed fall on. You know what I mean? Yeah. The parables are there.
Come on, man. The word is the word.
The word is the word. Like, people don't understand that. Like, and then they say Satan comes to steal and destroy. Yeah. Vulnerable people are the easiest. At least I'm telling you. That's why they keep them in the church. That's why they keep them in the church. I guarantee you, I'll give y'all a challenge. One day, if you ever walk in the church, just hear the backstories of some of the people who are greeting you at the door. Hear the backstories of some of your lead singers. Just pay attention.
Yeah.
Pay attention while that white man sleeved up and tatted up to his face, playing the guitar, just been clean and sober for 30 days. He just picked up a new addiction because somebody else found him to be suitable at that time. That's all it is, man. That stuff dangerous. I ain't gonna call out. I know a whole church in Ohio did that.
Don't say
they whole plan. It's called Rust City. Look it up. Rust City. They whole plan. They had 2 churches, man, when they first started. And that's, if anybody know about the church where it's very expensive to get buildings, is 2 churches. 90% of their congregations was recovering drug addicts.
Praying on them people.
Rust City is right across from the methadone clinic.
They recruiting out of that joint. Now, is that not, come on, see what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to have no real conversation, man. I'm about to get triggered. Tristan said,
I know it's true, Classy, though, because I went to the church. See, that's another thing. See, I'm one of them people. I'll go investigate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what? Hold on one second. People think I'm lying. I got the pastor book over here somewhere. I don't want to say it. I got his book over here on the thing.
Hey, Plug got you right, dog. You ain't got your beard done this morning. Hey, you see that? Top corner right there. Hey, shout out to Uncle Plug. Uncle Plug, you got him right, dog. You ain't putting no hands. He ain't got no paint on him or nothing. You ain't drawing him.
Classic.
You know, you go to the barber now, they draw.
You would have got that barber therapy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, you go to the barber now, they draw on you. He ain't even draw on you. He just lined you up. He worked with God.
I'm only gonna do this once.
I said it the other day for about an hour talking to my boy, man. He brought one dude back to life, dog.
Brought him to life.
He brought him to life, dog.
Gave him a whole new look. He went from messing with 3s and 4s. He can go get him a 6 or 8 right now.
Oh, for real. Drug him out the ground, dog. For real. I swear to God. I'm lying. Hey, my boy had on those what's them shoes from Walmart, the Avas.
It didn't even matter after he got that cut. He was gonna go win. He was gonna go win with the
Plug. Let him look at himself in the mirror. He said, "Man, you brought me back to life, man. Brought me back to life, dog. Hey, for real.
It was a resurrection."
Oh, see, look, I ain't lying. They think I'm lying.
No, he had the avias on. Oh,
yeah.
Man.
He brought him back to life, though.
Oh, damn, you telling on me, Sko? Shh, they don't know that. Shh. Sko said, I definitely need to see my barber, a.k.a. International Classic. Shh, they don't know that, Sko.
You cut, too?
Oh, I'm nice out here. I'll go let Unc have it, man. I'm chilling.
We're gonna put him to the test. When we fly in, we'll just come in and bust it and discuss.
No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Get cut, man. Get cut. We got work to do, man. Get cut. Get right. Don't do it. No, man. I've been cutting Big Scope for a long time, though. Yeah, I cut. Matter of fact, I cut his whole shit. What we did, we was in a wedding together. I cut the whole wedding party here. The bride, not the bride, the groom, everybody, the whole party. Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't go to school though. Plug went to school. He got it right. I just been cutting since I was like 15. I taught myself.
Okay. Yeah. Save a lot of money, dog.
No, for sure. Tristan said attendance is money to them. They have compromised spiritual integrity and welcome evil entities. Lisa said naive. Oh yeah, Soft Rain said chef souls. Yeah, he should have brought the goggles out. Yes, sir. Soft Rain said that fresh cut. Look. You know she like brothers. That is the most black adjacent white woman I'd have got cool with in a long time. Look, Soft Rain? What sister used to hang with that taught you how to rub his taper in the back? You know how we get that fresh taper and they rub the taper? Yeah. Somebody showed her how to do it. Big Skull said, I definitely. Oh, you got the baldy too. She'll get you. Look, get you. What was her name? She told you rub his taper like this, girl. Rub right here where the fade is. Rub right at the fade line, right where they blended it. Yeah. Big Skull said, definitely need my barber. Uncle Plug said, nah, he had on the obvious. Uncle Plug said, I didn't know. Man, look, man, I be trying to stay off the grid, man. I don't want to. Uncle Plug said, bet you a beast too. I'm cool, man. I'm cool. I'm chilling. My clippers off Temu. I get my clippers from Temu. I'm chilling. Soft Rain laughing. Yeah. But no, man. I think overall, I had to get a movie. As far as replay value, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I saw it. You know what I'm saying? I saw it. Uncle Plug laughing. Yeah. I said, Tez, what up, bro? Yeah, I saw the movie. But you got anything else on the movie in closing, though?
No, man. That's it, man. I would tell y'all we're gonna bring. Matter of fact, y'all give us some movies y'all want us to watch. Because our goal is to actually, even if it's some old, we'll rewatch it. Come to y'all with some fresh opinions. This was something I thought would be easy for us to kind of watch because I know I watched it today. He watched it today, so it was fresh. So we were able to watch it, come right to you with the raw, uncut, opinions about it. But yeah, man, the movie, man, it didn't know. For me, somebody who knows the word, and sometimes you get intrigued by titles. You're like, man, I'm gonna watch this, and it was just a play on words, man. It was what they say is called clickbait.
Yeah,
that was clickbait.
And that's not right. That's manipulative.
And you see who they threw in there.
Who, Babyface?
No, they threw Lecrae in there.
Yeah, Lecrae was he was the engineer in the studio. Hey, shout out to Lecrae.
Why would you have a Christian rapper in a secular studio?
Lecrae said he's not a Christian rapper.
He did?
He been said that. He been saying it for a long time. I remember he got an award for Christian rap. And he got up there and pretty much denounced that he was a Christian rapper, but accepted the gesture of the award. It was like a big deal. It was years ago. He been saying he's not a Christian rapper. He been saying he just like a faith. He said he's a Christian man that happens to be a rapper. But to be honest, if we just gonna be objective, because I don't know him and I ain't trying to make friends with him, I think he's an extremely talented artist. But he's the number one fence straddler.
Classic.
He's straddling the fence all day long. All that God in your music, all your faith in your music. You're supposed to be walking like Christ, but you want to still keep the door open to indulge in the secular world for the benefit of art and money at the end of the day. So you're compromised, bro. And it's public. It's in public.
I'm only going to do this once.
Yeah. So if we just doing the accountability thing, it is what it is. And all of us can be held accountable for something, but don't masquerade. You know what I mean? That's my whole thing. Big Skull said, yeah, Uncle Plug, he definitely gives me right every time. Come on, Big Skull. You just dry snitching all over the net, man. He gonna post a picture of a fade in a minute. He said, yes, he did say he wasn't a Christian rapper. Same with Joyner Lucas. Yeah, Joyner Lucas ain't never been a Christian rapper.
Lucas a dog, though.
Yeah, he a dog. He's super talented. The Tez Down said, yeah, he said he wasn't a Christian rapper, but his first 2 tours were in churches. Hey, look, man, he figured, never mind. It's about this bread, man.
Classic.
It's about this bread. I'm just leave it right there because I like his music, bro.
That's how your boy started.
Yeah.
Who
Who?
won't talk about the one we ain't gonna talk about because you try to get your role.
Oh yeah, no. Hey, listen, leave him alone. Let's get this money.
I'm only gonna do this once.
Yeah.
Y'all give us some thoughts, man, on movies. Give us a list of what y'all want to see us talk about. This Gucci Mane got me wanting to talk about Clone Tyrone now, though.
Yeah, the tears down said I don't fault him for choosing the money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think it depends on what you truly believe in. Like, cause I'm a person who don't really think heaven or hell are like real destination locations. So if you're a person that believes like that, I mean, yeah, while you in this life, you might choose some bread. But I just don't know about the concept of it comes down to looking yourself in the mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah, like how's your integrity set up? What code you living by? What moral system you under? You know, because everybody don't have the same morals and principles. So, you know, if being a career criminal, for example, is acceptable by you, then yeah, you could do stuff like that and be sociopathic with it. You feel nothing, right? But I wouldn't feel right misguiding people's spirits. That's something I'm just not gonna play with. You know. Soft Rain said conviction. Exactly. My bad, souls. I interjected.
No, you good. You want to give them so this is gonna be something how often we gonna try to do this raw reels? Weekly?
Yeah, weekly. Let's go weekly.
Okay. We're gonna do raw reels weekly. Y'all make sure y'all give us some movies though. It could be anything. We'll watch it, we'll come and talk about it, break it down, talk about how it associates with society today. How much time you got, class?
You good?
If y'all got we ain't see our boy Classic in a few days. If y'all got a question of the day, you know what I mean? If you're not a question of the day, yeah, question of the day. If y'all got a question of the day, throw it in there real quick. We got a few minutes for you. Chat Q&A. We got a few minutes for y'all today. It ain't too often y'all get us together like this, you know, outside of Sunday service. So
true.
So if y'all got a question, throw it in the chat, man. What you got different over there? What else can we put? What else can we sample?
I got you. I'm trying to put something together right now. I'm trying to keep talking to him. We're trying.
Yeah, y'all make sure.
See what I can do for y'all right now.
I know Ted's got some. Ted, throw a movie you want us to review next week. I know you got something already on top of your head. Big Skull, throw something in there. Lisa, Jen, April, y'all throw something in there. Give us some movies, man. We want this to benefit y'all, not just us. You know what I mean? So remember that when y'all come here, it's to benefit y'all. We already got the goggles. We already tapped in.
For sure. Over tapped in. It's annoying sometimes.
So for us, it's good.
Yeah.
So
I got something special for y'all.
See what he finna. Let's see what he ready.
Oh man, I'm trying. All right, hold on. I'm trying to convert this file. You know, you gotta shrink the file. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do real quick for y'all.
It doesn't make you force it into a zip.
Nah. I'm using a conversion site to shrink it.
Big Skull said, I'm only gonna do this once. Hey, I'm telling y'all make sure y'all go to SoundCloud too, man, and go download B Class music, man, for real. It give you something to flow to, something to ride to every day. It's a little sample of everything in there for you. And it's crazy when you know them now, like you hear it.
Gonna say.
So it's different. Like it's different. Like when you know them, you hear it. So it's different. You know what I mean? So it's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, you can hear my perspectives in the music too. Yeah. That's why I told you. You said when you was like, I'm listening to the whole catalog. I said you about to get to know me better. Rain
said, the documentary of The Perfect Neighbor. All right, that's from Florida. That's funny, man. They were talking about that in the shop today. They kept asking Plug, did he know about that show, that movie, that documentary that came out, The Perfect Neighbor? It's about something that happened in Florida. But they said it's supposed to be real good. It's a bunch of like Ring camera footage showing a lot of stuff that happened. Yeah, we got you. We got you. We got you. We got you on deck.
What be going on? What type of stuff happened?
I'm gonna have to see what it's exactly about. It's something that happened in Florida.
Is my dog Tristan still? Tristan, you still in the building? 333. Tristan, you still in the building, dog?
Yeah, he here.
I ain't seen him in a minute. Tristan, you still here?
I'm sure he is.
He had requested something earlier, so we're gonna do this one for bro. We're gonna do this one for bro. I just got to make sure he's still on deck. Lisa said, "Soft rain. I literally cried real tears."
Oh wow, okay, we'll definitely watch it then.
Wait, what y'all talking? The Florida thing?
I ain't watching it. They're talking about the Perfect Neighbor.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah,
and it's just rain. It's like cam footage.
Yeah, it's like camera footage, right, y'all, ladies? I ain't. It's a very sad story.
So I'm only gonna do this once. The documentary Perfect Neighbor. Okay, I'll tap in. Big Sco said the best rapper alive. Appreciate that, Sco. Yeah. On Netflix. Lisa said soft rain. I literally cried real tears. Big Sco said Nas police body cam footage of your parent is really sad. It's a very sad story. All right. So y'all want us? Okay, we going to the dark side. Tristan said, "Is history no longer a good source for solidifying pastors?" Good question. Let's get into that in a second. Gian Rich said, "The Perfect Neighbor." Tristan said, 333. I'm right here. I bet. Lisa said, "Yes, the entire doc is body cam." All right, y'all. Y'all ready for this? A lot of people in here ain't gonna know this what's about to happen, but it's about to happen. Let's do it.
I seen people be so fickle, nothing surprised me. Double-edged sword, though, because it'll have you looking at everybody sideways. Shit. Look around, don't know who to trust, not for real. Lately I've been paranoid, I gotta chill. Ask me how I feel, think I'ma tell you not for real. But I grind like I'm still unfulfilled. Ain't satisfied till I touch a certain M's. Can't say the number, they apply against my plans. I'm turning up, dog, this one for the jump. Come to these bars, I only play above the rim. Boy, I'm Thomas Shepard, long sleeve with the corduroys. Really came to get buckets. Purnell with the defense, too slick, you can't touch me. Bud Crawford on offense. I'm unassuming, but I'm really punching. Underrated, I'm starting to love it. Stacking days, I'm stacking the budget. When I win, ain't none of it lucky. Tapped in, I got it from nothing. Stay ready, preheated the oven, just did a theater. I'm still in recovery. Therapy team, they really love me. They'd kill me if they knew I was jumping. High speed chase, I had to punch it in front of thousands. I started with hundreds. Don't really see no competition, this look like a luncheon. Suggest you let me mind my business, catch you if you lunching. They love you all these years, but at the end you wasn't nothing. Look around, don't know who to trust, not for real. Lately I've been paranoid, I gotta chill. Ask me how I feel, think I'ma tell you not for real. But I grind like I'm still unfulfilled. Present with poise, but I really got no chill. Far as blood, it ain't too thick to get spilled. They think I'm too cool to click, not for real. God ain't done with me yet, dog, I gotta heal. I ain't no run of the mill. Had to surround myself with steel. Yeah, I've been sharpening steel. Hard to feel hard feelings at all when I can hardly feel. Hard as hell counting losses till you count the wins. If I could take the pain all over, swear I'd do it again. The way them hard times unlock me, little different, twin. If you don't understand my plight, then we just different men. If you can't understand my fight, then we got different hands. Yeah, different song. I'm talking about different days. I'm talking about different tribes. I'm talking about different clans. Boy, I'm sticking to the codes to the bitter end. I'ma live and die by it till I'm ashes in a can. Look around, don't know who to trust, not for real. Lately I've been paranoid, I gotta chill. Ask me how I feel, think I'ma tell you not for real. But I grind like I'm still unfulfilled.
Telling y'all, go catalogs, go get in them catalogs. I'm telling y'all.
Had to hit y'all with that extra verse, man. Hey. I know Tristan wanted that extended clip on that one. That's his joint. He hit me up. He said, "Man, we playing this on repeat at the job." That's Lisa said, "Wait a minute, is this a full version?" Look. Yeah. Uncle Plug said, "Airy shit, yeah, full crash out." You already know. Big Sco said, "Hey man, we gonna talk off this chat." What's going on?
Hey, people won't believe this, man. I want to say the first time me and Classic got to talk, I forgot it was after one of the lives, dog. And I said, "Dog, we got to get your music out here, dog. He's like, yeah, but I'm trying to get my content stuff going first. I'm glad we got that sooner than later. I'm glad we got this. I kept telling him, I was like, "Man, what are your music yet, dog? Where I get you?" He's like, I'll let you know. Shoot, that's all I listen to, dog.
Classic.
Man. It's like, I don't think people understand. It's like watching a movie. It's like watching somebody you know. tell the truth.
Mm.
I don't think people understand that, dog. We live in a world full of, I don't even want to say this stuff, man, but it just got on my heart. We live in a world full of lies, dog. So when you start to see some, like, y'all don't understand, dog. This dude, see, y'all got to go watch the vlogs, dog.
Yeah,
this dude played a song from years ago that talked about a place where he ended up being.
Yeah.
And he vlogging there.
Yeah.
Like, think about that, dog. And he's showing you behind him what he said he was gonna see.
Yeah.
And then I looked at his cousin, the truth too.
Yeah. You looked at my yeah.
He should be in the game. Ken should be in the game.
My dog. Yeah.
Ken should be in the game, dog. Like he should be watching some of these cats that playing in the NBA right now.
No, Ken like that. He like that. I tell him all top 10 in the world. Top 10 in the world. I ain't trying to hear nothing. He like that. Yeah. I used to hear researcher. Hey, so did his research. We verified.
Hey, he played with my boy too, Marcus. What's Marcus' last name? Light skin K. He's still over there. Marcus playing in Greece right now.
Oh, okay.
Marcus played for Louisiana Tech. Another dog. There's no way they shouldn't be in the pros, dog. That's why I tell people, man, some people road has to be the road less traveled.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't believe the talent. It's so much talent, dog.
Yeah.
LeBron was going to be LeBron. It ain't even had to do with his talent.
Right.
He was going to be LeBron. Like that. I don't think y'all understand. And then you from Chicago, so y'all got stories for days. Y'all got cats that's supposed to made it to for days. He even rap. You rap about a lot of them. People don't hear the name. Yeah, like so. Like I'll be telling people that I forgot that Chi-Town documentary of that dude.
Hoop Dream.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can watch that every day. I'm telling y'all,
in the trenches trying to make something happen, man. He said, "I've been waiting for some heat for years." Come on, Sco. It ain't been that long, dog. They done been spoiled. Now I gave my 2017. I put out 2 albums and 2 mixtapes in the same year, and then went on tour. Like everybody, hey, I could breathe. I could breathe. He said it's out. Y'all just gotta hear. Y'all just gotta listen. Yeah. Big Sco said number 1 on my top 5. I appreciate you, Sco. You already know. Lisa said to see it on stage is different. Yeah.
We got it.
Classic.
We finna see it. Yeah, we got it.
I appreciate that, Lisa. Yeah. Big Sco said my favorite basketball player. You talking about Ken? Yeah. Cuz I like that now. Yeah, that's different too. That's different too.
I said, let me look at who this international Ken. Who classic said he's flying on a wing? Now I'm sitting on a wing in my red slippers. You know, slippers on the court. I'm saying, But to see somebody rap about stuff they do, it's a different ball game, dog.
Yeah.
That's what made Jeezy so powerful.
True.
Certain artists, you knew that they lived that life and you knew of them. So it's like it made their music so different, dog. Like it's just different, man.
Yeah, it just come through. It come through like through the microphone. It translate into the music, like the fact that it's real. It do. Like a lot of people, I've been in the studio with people trying to put together a verse and like they saying a whole bunch of stuff that they not. You know what I'm saying? And it's like we having a hard time getting a good delivery out the verse because it's you fabricating, you trying to feel. If you do this, I'm gonna do that. Like you not though. You not gonna do that. We don't believe you. And it's coming through the speakers. Don't lie.
Hey, what's called it win this fight?
He didn't fight. Dude backed out. He looking for another opponent. Yeah,
dude backed out. It's because that last vlog.
That's what he said. That's what he said. He said, I told you not to post that video, but he shared it.
Nah, it was that last vlog you did.
You the one that asked for it, Souls. You said, man,
I know. I'm a fan.
You said I love the gym vlogs, but I want to see big man like throwing them. You be showing them lifting the weights. I want to see him punching. Now I post him punching. His fight get canceled.
How tall is he?
He's 6'4". I'm 6'2". You see how big he is? Yeah, he a big guy.
He was moving too. I was like, yeah. You was like fight night coming up, fight night tomorrow.
You sharp too, man. Yep. Looking for something new, but we going to check out some other fights on Saturday though. But he not competing in that one though. We finna go watch another dude that I know. go support him. He got to fight. So yeah, man, we're gonna try to find him an opponent. But like, I think people see that power mixed with that speed like that, and they like, I'm cool. Like the money got to be different.
Stay on it though. Tell him to stay on it.
Yeah, man. He's still we you know 5 hours from now we be in the gym at 5. Yeah, we're gonna be in
somebody they gonna call him out.
No, for sure. He slow up. Yeah, they're gonna get on him, but no, we in the gym at 5. We going hard today. That's why I'm trying to get hydrated. You see, I've been trying to drink my fruit juice, bro. Yeah, we go hard on Fridays. Fridays and Saturdays, the toughest days. Uncle Plug said it's a hard listen.
That new
He said, have you heard the new Jeezy? Oh, it's trash or something?
Yeah,
he said it go crazy. Sorry, Bisco, not this one, my boy. Hey, he said he got about 5 out of 12. He said, my bad, 17. Damn, 5 out of 17?
Yeah, I heard some negative reviews on it. I'm gonna listen to it myself. He
said, I feel the beat selection. He took all the old beats and killed them. Tristan L said, I identify with this record because I'm in the trenches with men. This is my life. Me cooking in these chats are 4 years of growth. I put my glasses on at 21. We happy you did too, T. You know the pros and cons that come with it, though.
Classic.
The pros and cons come with them glasses.
Tristan, we need you for the King's Code, my guy.
Yeah, man, you got to pull up, man. You can put some. If you ain't comfortable, man, throw your hoodie on, put some shades on. We can keep you a little inconspicuous. We know what I'm saying. We need that voice.
Yeah, you can just have a picture up, but we just need you on there for the King's Code, man.
For sure.
King's Code, bro.
Uncle Plug said, yeah, my boy. But yeah, man, first review. I enjoyed this one. I didn't know we was gonna get stuck on that Gucci topic so long.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna go that deep. And then I was like,
I gotta give me a week.
Yeah, I got a little research, dog. I don't like that, dog. I don't like that, dog.
Yeah, he gonna have to go sit down with somebody wearing beads and crystals and get that off of him. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. He's stuck. Well, allegedly. He's stuck.
Hey, but if it's a good thing, I mean, hey, as long as he happy, dog.
He seem happy, but he gonna seem happy if he under that abracadabra. He gonna seem happy, you know. So yeah.
I think Tristan was the only one that had a question.
Oh yeah, I ain't started though. Let me see if I can find it.
It's right here.
You got it?
Yeah. Right. Is history no longer a good source for solidifying pastors? What type of history though, Tristan?
You saying they personal history or biblical history? Like the pastor's personal history or the biblical history? I think pastors and pimps in this part of the world been the same people for a very long time.
Oh yeah.
So that's the thing. I just think we got to get more comfortable with accepting the things that make us uncomfortable in regards to like being truth seekers for real. I tell people like everybody not cut out to be truth seekers. Some people are blissful in their ignorance and you just got to let them rock. You know what I mean? But for people who are actual truth seekers like pastors and pimps, you just pick a side. They dress the same and everything back in the day. Jewelry, suits, everything, you know, biblical history. Is history still, so you saying is it still a good qualifier? Yeah, I think so. Because if you still trying to exemplify what a man of the cloth is described as in the Bible, I think that would be the definition of doing it right. Now, is it going to be the most profitable? No. You probably going to be looked at real crazy in today's time because to do it the right way, you'd have to share God's opinion. And I think that's the way I'm going to start responding to people when they ask me about things that are socially acceptable but adverse spiritually. I'm going to just say I share opinions with God. I share the opinion of God. So like if you ask me what I feel about the alphabet community, I'm going to tell you I share the opinion of God. That's it. I share God's opinion. Me and God have the same opinion. What is that? If you know, you know. I'm not taking it no further. But just know if you get mad at me, you also mad at God. Yep, because we got the same exact opinion. Yep. So that's kind of where I'm at. So I think biblical history would still be a great qualifier. That's my answer. What you think, so?
I think so. I think but I think it's how deep they go with it. Like I like pastors who aren't afraid to still tell you the truth. Because like we tell y'all about these books that aren't in there. A lot of pastors won't talk to you about that stuff.
Right.
And they have read it. They read it because you can tell how they breaking down the word. You know, a lot of people get into the human, what is it called? The homiletics and all that stuff when they can really break down the words into text in Hebrew. And like a lot of these pastors, like I tell people, Pastor Jimmy Smith, man, in Shreveport, Louisiana, dog, probably got a congregation of about 30. Been preaching for years. Never got a big congregation, but he know the word. He can exegete that thing. He can tear that thing up like for real, for real. You know what I mean? Like, you know, so I tell people, yeah, I think biblical history really matters. It really, really matters because it changes the way they deliver the word. You know what I mean? What did Plug say?
He said, when it comes to pastors, it's all about the true character of the man. They constantly study and try to give their hypothesis of the word while living in the spirit, fervently praying and don't fold. Yeah, got to know the word for sure. And got to stand on the word too. Like I always say, if you got to, like I said, if you got to try to make it make sense, it don't make sense. I'm going to tell y'all this. Go look at great pastors who never got multiple churches, never got a mega church. They've been in a building for years. Those be some of your best pastors. Mm-hmm. But then you'll find a person who can give you one scripture, tell you a story, a parable about their own life, and they got mega churches. You know what just, yeah, I'm thinking about, you know what just clicked in my head? The biggest issue with the church today is that the congregation wants to be of God and the world. Mm-hmm. That's the biggest issue. That's why they're letting the world in the way that they're letting them in. You're supposed to come in to get changed, not to change what's going on the inside. You're supposed to come in to change what's on the inside, not to change what's on the inside. You see what I'm saying? The world is coming into the church and has taken over.
But you knew it, man, when pastors started wearing J's in the pulpit, it was over.
It was over with.
It was over.
It was over with.
It was over. Once that pastor started wearing his 3-piece or his robe, it was over. Once you could preach in front of people and look like the people you're trying to save, it was over. It was over. Like, I mean, you just can't make that up, dog. You can't tell me you finna come on stage with some Air Force Ones and a white tee and nah, this ain't what is it? Vacation Bible School? Mm-mm.
Is preaching and getting a haircut at the same time in front of the church, is that evil? Is that blasphemous? Is that what's the word you said, Sovereign? What is that? Portrayal? What is that?
Have you watched this interview on Hardly Initiated?
Nope.
Go watch
I could do a review. I'm gonna do a review on it tomorrow then. I ain't even gonna watch it. I'm gonna just go, you know how I do it. I'm gonna go authentic.
Because they actually asked him a lot about some of the guys that come from his church under his tutelage. The one dude was very open. He said, man, we didn't want him to come on our platform because we didn't feel like he displayed what a man of God should look like. Mm-hmm. And and Pastor Todd said that you shouldn't judge a man by his looks. You should judge him by the fruits that he bears. He said that's what the word says. You judge them by their fruits. So he said if this man wears an all pink suit and had blonde hair, it doesn't matter if his fruits are good.
No, it matters.
Well, you got to hear it. It was good. It was a good hour, dog. It's a good review.
And that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing about eloquent speakers. I'm talking about, listen, they will dress up some bullshit for you real good. They'll dress it up real nice. I know. I had to take, public speaking classes in college and talk about, they give you a topic that you got to talk about. Well, I don't want to talk about this shit. So you learn how to become a nonsense. You learn how to give that nonsense with some great diction very well. Sitting up there for 10 minutes giving a speech on something you have no feelings toward. Yeah, Sovereign said, but didn't he get caught up in insurance fraud? Hey, see what I'm saying? Hey, listen. That's what I'm saying. You can't tell me that your appearance don't matter because you appear the way you appear. You appear on the outside because of what's on the inside a lot of times. Not all the time, but a lot of times. So if you are the type of person that want to dye your hair pink or blonde as a black man and put on a pink suit and then go try to preach, there's something going on the inside. Don't tell me to disregard your outside because you bear good fruit. No. You look like that on the outside because of what's going on the inside. And you in the field, so there's psychology behind why women with long hair do the big chop. Psychology behind that. Yeah, it's not all the time. Sometimes they just want to genuinely change their aesthetic, but most of the time they're depressed, stressed, anxious or going through something, right? They trying to, there's psychology behind, you know souls. So I don't gotta spell this shit out, man. Come on, man. Don't tell me it don't matter what you look like. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Cortez said it perfectly when he was talking about last week when he was describing a man that's being tolerant.
Yeah.
I was like, what does that look like, Cortez? He said, man, dude, go outside, shirt wrinkled, doesn't give a damn. He ain't been to the barber in 2 months, doesn't give a damn. He ain't trying to be appealing to nobody or nothing, none of that. He's just working to get through his damn day. You know what I'm saying? He brushing his teeth, washing his face, and walking around like a grizzly bear. He ain't speaking. He ain't making new friends. He just go, you know what I'm saying, mucking along. And I was just like, damn, that sounds like a good description. Because I know I done been there before. Like you just don't care. So don't tell. And if I look, and then if somebody saw me during that phase and was like, damn, he just look like he don't care. And then if they was to talk to me, they'll find out that it matched. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? So don't tell me it don't matter what you look like. You can sell me some bullshit on clearance. I ain't buying it. I'm not buying it. Yeah. You looking up that insurance fraud? I thought you was looking up.
I was looking up. I was going to show you. This is it's about a good hour and 3 minutes, dog. But then they broke it down into segments. If you want to hit segments, because they asked him why are men feminine now? Like you got to watch it, dog. It was they asked some good questions, dog.
I'm gonna check it out for sure. Yeah. Tristan said, "No, the outfit got to match the harvest. That'll tell me the seeds you've been planting in this world. Come on now."
Ooh.
Come on now, Tristan. When you gonna start that book, dog? I done told you. I'd have told you, man. Yeah. What's that? We already got one. Let's chat. Let's go chat. We already got one. But yeah, man. But yeah, we pushing up on the 2 hour mark now. So
yeah, they said the next one they want us to review is on The Perfect Neighbor.
Okay.
So I'll probably start watching that this weekend because it's a documentary, so it's gonna be more than one. Do y'all want us to break it down episode by episode, or y'all just want us to watch it all and give our whole synopsis of it? Which one y'all want?
It depends. How many episodes is it? You know?
No, I'm finna look.
The Perfect Neighbor.
Yeah, Netflix. Perfect Neighbor. Let's see here.
Yeah.
It says runtime. Oh, so it's not episodes. It's just 97 minutes long.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Hour 45. Let's get it. Yeah, we can get into that. But it's that sad, huh? All right. It's just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll have to go right in. We won't have no icebreaker for y'all that day. We're gonna call right in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about it's about a fatal shooting, dog. Yeah.
Here we go.
Yep.
Y'all want me to crash out? Okay.
Lisa
says you might not think so. Very. It brought a tear to a real one's eyes. Boy, you was finna cry, boy. Hey, Sko, get out the chat, Sko.
Classic.
Get on up out of here, Big Sko. Come on, man. I feel just a little less safe.
Lisa, I ain't know Lisa was a mom. Shout out, man.
I'm a mom, so it hits different.
Well,
wait, somebody kid got shot?
I'm only gonna do this once.
Man, I ain't finna watch this tonight. I'll watch it in the middle of the week or something. Y'all sound like y'all finna play with my psyche. Soft Rain said, get your cash, your crash out glasses ready. Yeah, I'm gonna have to order me a set of crash out goggles. It was a great idea. Good investment. Big Sko said, I have kids, bro. So it hits different. Soft Rain said the mama did.
Okay, y'all don't give us too much. We gonna
yeah, no. Big Sko said, just watch it, man. Look, something wrong with y'all. This is the type of stuff y'all click on y'all Netflix?
Hey, not me. I'll be watching.
I don't click this type of stuff, man.
I watch Love is Blind.
Yeah, classic will crash out for sure. Oh, see what I'm saying? This what y'all want. That's entertainment to y'all. Me getting on here and losing my mind is entertainment to y'all. Y'all want me to come on here every day and just
yeah, I got time, cuz.
That's what they want, souls.
Man, you gotta give it to them sometime. You gotta get it. You see how they reacted when I put my shades on the other night. They went crazy.
Yeah. I said, I need a pair. Brilliant, I tell you. He said, wait, what movie y'all talking about? They talking about this movie on Netflix called The Perfect Neighbor. Yeah, on Netflix. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna review it next week for y'all, man. Get it out the way. And then y'all gonna have to come with something else. Let's do a classic after that. Let's do a classic joint.
Yeah. I want to do something good. I want to do like some thin line between love and hate, or waiting to exhale.
We gotta do a thin line between love and hate, or we gotta do thin line between love and hate, or what's love got to do with it? We gonna have to at some point we gotta go over the Ike Turner management program, and we gotta break that down specifically and why it was so effective. You know, in the way
got her groove back. That's what they going on right now.
Yeah, that was part of the propaganda.
Yep.
Yeah, that was part of the propaganda. How Stella got her groove. It's a whole slew of the movies. You see, they just walked the women there slow. They made them. If you follow the movies, they literally took our women and just groomed them to be masculine over no, dead ass. Like, you're right. Like, the social engineering of it was brilliant. Like I told you, the high level psychology of the oppressors is crazy. Like, I give them that credit. Brilliant, evil geniuses.
That's why a lot of people, we need to do that Frankie Lyman story too.
Yeah,
that's Ike Turner too.
Oh, Frankie? Yeah, he had great management. He was a good manager. He was a manager. Frankie was a manager.
While he was sniffing that snow, allegedly. Yeah,
allegedly. Lisa said, "Do Sylvie's Love." Sylvie's Love was good. See, we can't let the women choose all the movies. We gonna be stuck in the we gonna do a February. February, we gonna give y'all Love Jones, Sylvie's Love. February. We gonna get y'all situated. Lisa said, "Oh yes, a thin line is a real one." Big Skull definitely do what's love got to do with it. That's my dog. Now he back. Get that tear out your eye. Come on back, Ike. Big Skull said at how Stella got her.
Yeah.
Why did I get married? Oh, see, you back on Tyler. No, not till I get my contract. Nope. Big Skull said got to do Cadillac Records. Okay. I don't even think I've seen that all the way through. That'd be a good one for me. Lisa said y'all can do Noah. Yeah, the one with Russell Crowe.
She's talking about the Noah's Ark one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they switched a lot of stuff up on that.
A lot in that too. Yep. That's another biblical one.
We can do that one though.
Huh?
We can do that one though. They switched a lot though.
Yeah. Soft Rain laughing. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
All right. We got y'all.
We're gonna take care of y'all. But yeah. Shoot, that's been a good one. Make sure. Last thing. Make sure y'all go to Raw Society Coalition. Go to that page and hit subscribe right now from all your accounts. Raw Society Coalition is scrolling across the bottom. Go to Raw Society Coalition and subscribe to that channel on all your accounts. We're gonna try to go. That's the link right there in the chat. We're gonna try to stream live. Hopefully, we have our live approval next week for this, and we'll be streaming live from that channel exclusively. So you won't see it here on Classic Codes. You won't see it on Souls of Thought. You will have to go to Raw Society Coalition for this show and a few others that we're going to, roll out slowly. But this will be the first of them. Raw Reels is the name of this show. And so you have to go to Raw Society Coalition and tap in. That is that's the combination of myself, the Classic Codes, Souls of Thought right here, the Tez Down that you see right here in the chat, Conversations with Soft Rain, and also, as you see her right here, and then also Uncle Plug TV, who was in the chat just a few minutes ago, but Uncle Plug TV right here as well, as you see his name. So that's the combination of all of us where we'll be doing things independent of what we already doing on our channel. So they don't got no subscriber list that, maximum. You can subscribe to all of them. It ain't going to hurt nothing. Go ahead and tap in with all 6 or whatever channels. But right now, the main thing, tap in with Raw Society Coalition. Also, we have a big announcement that we're going to make. We're not going to make it right now, but I will say this. If you are not in Chicago, get prepared to come because it's time for us to all tap in. You know what I'm saying? So, and we'll leave it right there for now. But the rollout, we're gonna roll it out when we roll it out. But just get ready to come to Chicago if you ain't already out this way. We got something coming. Yeah.
But y'all, it's very important, y'all, that we stick together as a family, man. I know because like this 333 chat, it came with its own life, dog. Seriously, like for real. Like, so like, let's stick together, man. There's other channels out there that we don't call y'all members, man. We family, dog. Make sure y'all stick together. We got big plans, big things moving forward. So make sure you go over there to the Raw Society Coalition page, man, RSC, and y'all tap in, dog. Like he said, we got some big things coming, dog. We want y'all to be a part of it. You know what I mean? Don't wait till the art get full.
True. True. Don't sprint towards the ark when it start raining. Don't sprint over here when it start raining. Go on, get you a hammer, get you some nails. Help us put this thing together. Come on. Don't sprint.
Right now, we can read every chat. It's gonna get to a point where we can't read nothing but super chats.
Super chats only. And it ain't gonna be no disrespect to nobody. It's just it's gonna be impossible.
So you gotta think about it. I think we read at least 50 to 60 a day.
It get worse than that sometimes. So
yeah. So I mean, you gotta think about that, y'all. And that's just from y'all. So just imagine when we get to 20, 30, 40,000 subscribers and 10 and 1,000 people watching.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
We appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate everybody.
For sure. And if y'all don't do nothing else, make sure y'all stick to the codes. We got another classic.
Thank you for joining the review of Raw Reels, where we give our opinion on all films, music, and lifestyle discussions. Subscribe to Classic Codes, Raw Society Coalition, and Souls of Thought.
I'm only gonna do this once.